morning, Mustangs. Please stand for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance and place your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Please take a moment of silence to reflect upon this wonderful day ahead. Good morning, Mustangs. I never got a chance to personally let you all know how proud we were last week of your effort during the IAR ELA portion of the test. It was really awesome to step in the room, see students giving full effort. Really appreciate what you guys did in bringing your best self yet last week. This week concludes our IAR. Over the next 3 days, you will take your IAR math test, which does start today. Again, we're asking, bring your best self to this week's IAR math test. Your math teachers have worked very hard to get you ready for this moment. This is, that was practice. This is the game. So this is the opportunity to show what you know today. A couple reminders below I want you guys to just make sure you pay attention to. Remember, you're taking your IR math test in your math classroom. There are some students who will be exceptional to that rule, who might be taking it in a small group setting. Those students have already been communicated with. Because the IR test math is 60 minutes per session, you will be in your math classroom for 2 full periods. This may require you to eat your lunch during a different time in a different location. Keep your testing reminder card handy that details your special schedule and indicates when you take your test, who you take your test with, and when and where your lunch will be. I do want to pause really quickly here on the teleprompter to remind some students, because you're going to be grabbing your lunch just prior to your testing session, please listen for us coming over the PA to let those students know that they are to be dismissed mid-period down to an eating location, so you can make sure that you eat prior to your test. That's really important, so you can step into that test feeling at your very best. As we did last week, all students will start their day in their first period class where attendance is taken, so teachers, please do that now so we can make sure we can get our students off their testing location. You're obviously watching these Mead TV announcements now. And then we're going to go over the PA and give you an announcement from the office to move to your testing location. This will only impact a small group of students because most of our students are currently in their testing location inside their math rooms. During the testing session, a reminder to please leave your cell phones, smartwatches, Apple Watches, AirPods in your locker, as they're not allowed in the testing rooms. We look forward to seeing you. Bring your best self to these important tests, Mustangs. Again, you have worked incredibly hard this school year, doing all the hard things, including academics, that your teachers have asked of you every day. Remember, you always represent yourself, your family, and me in all that you do. And the IR is a chance to represent those 3 things well. Mustangs, keep your March to Mead Made going. The goal of the March to Mead Made program is to help our students end the school year Mead Made so they can be eligible to participate in the following year-end events. Friday, May 13th, 8th grade dance, Tropical Paradise is the theme. Sunday, May 22nd, 8th grade graduation ceremony. Wednesday, May 25th, last day of school, 7th grade field day is back. Students will be awarded points weekly that will be tracked on a master spreadsheet that the guidance department will be updating every Monday on Wednesday. So tomorrow, during advocacy, each advocacy teacher is going to be sharing with you your total points and how many more points you will need to participate in the end of the year events. Students, you are required to get 80% of possible points. We're not asking for perfection, just close to it, to be eligible for the end of the year privileges. The points will be awarded in 3 important areas as we aim to end the school year Mead Made: respect, responsibility, and resilience. Every week, students will be awarded points in respect by receiving 1 or less minor referrals in a week and receiving 0 major referrals in a week. Every week, students will be awarded points in responsibility by having 4 or less tardies to class in a week. And every week, students will be awarded points in resilience by not being required to participate in the classwork support program on Mondays. Keep on marching, Mustangs. Rocketry Club meets today after school. Should be a good time. 7th grade boys volleyball lost their match against River Trails last night in 3 closely contested matches. Way to keep the games close and almost come out with the victory. 8th grade boys volleyball team had only 6 players available for their match last night and came up just a little short against River Trails. Coach Donald is very proud of how each and every one of you played your hearts out. Good luck to the boys volleyball teams as they travel to Eisenhower to take on the Foghorn Leghorns this afternoon. Go get the W. Thanks to all those students who came out and joined the Mustang Cycles. It's rolling. Our next meeting will be Monday, April 25th after school in room 228 with Mrs. Lopez Sunday. Students, is all we have for today. A reminder, those that are getting shield tested, we have moved the location of the shield test to the stage today due to testing going on inside the Creation Studio. So again, if you are a shield tester, you will come during your normal time, but you're heading to the stage and our shield representatives are there and we're ready to meet you. Again, come to the stage. It's down between the bathrooms on the first floor. If for some reason your time is during a test that you're taking, please do not leave your test session. Instead, just wait until your test session is over and then make your way down there after your test session or before your test session. Either way is fine. That's all we have for today, Mustangs. Make today great, specifically on your IAR math. Good luck.